who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey sports fans, Larry Elder here. Welcome to episode number 114 of And Another Thing. I urge you all to become Eldorados. Go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form. You'll get a free copy of my feature-length documentary about the Second Amendment called Michael and Me. Episode number 114 of And Another Thing. I get why Brian Williams is in trouble. The anchor of NBC News, he apparently misremembered something that happened back in 2003. He was in Iraq. And back then, he filed a report and accurately reported that the chopper in front of him had taken incoming RPG fire. But over the years, for whatever reason, Williams has added details, left out details. Now he was in the chopper where the RPG came, or at least he was in the chopper where small arms fire came. It turns out he apparently was not. He now is in very, very serious trouble. Even Tom Brokaw is not giving him a ringing endorsement. Some people call him dead man walking. Hold the phone. If Brian Williams is in trouble, why isn't Steve Kroft of 60 Minutes in trouble? Why should he be in trouble, you say? Well, Steve Kroft is having an affair. That's not illegal. Steve Kroft is having an affair with a black woman. That is not illegal. Why do you bring up her race, Larry? I bring up her race because apparently Steve Kroft and his mistress exchanged messages, and he advised her not to dress like Beyonce, dress more like Laura Bush, lest we run into right-wing zealots. What's he saying? Right-wingers don't like to see interracial couples, and you don't want to draw attention to an interracial couple, so therefore my black mistress should dress more like Laura Bush, downstated, rather than like Beyonce, where I might get criticized by right-wingers. Isn't that racist? And doesn't that puncture the veneer that Mr. Kroft should enjoy of journalistic objectivity? What about Carol Costello over at CNN? Bristol Palin was talking about the fact that she was assaulted, and Carol Costello played a recording where Bristol Palin was talking to a cop, and Carol Costello was laughing. Can you imagine a host over at, say, Fox laughing as Sasha and Malia recount an assault? That host will be fired by lunchtime. Are you kidding me? But that apparently is okay? And remember, NBC is the same network that's employed Al Sharpton in the streets, yelling, no justice, no peace, demanding that Darren Wilson be arrested while the grand jury is still conducting their investigation. That's called an incitement for mob rule. He's at NBC, but Brian Williams is in trouble. You got to be kidding me. Hillary Rodham Clinton lied about getting incoming fire when she was in Bosnia. Not a problem. Tom Harkin was in the Senate for 30 years at Iowa. Hey Eldorados, hope you enjoyed that short preview. If you'd like to become a complete full Eldorado, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form, you get a free copy of Michael and Me, a documentary that I did where I explore the history of the Second Amendment and where I ambush Michael Moore, and I asked the gentleman 3 times how many times Americans use guns to defend themselves. LarryElder.com, check it out. Done.